they go see TV, they talk, say, you be today like how? I fucking employed you. I've been paying you. The money's BullDog. The monies that they give you. No artist for Ghana. They repeat. The monies that they give you. No artist for Ghana give your manager that money before. The monies that they give you, BullDog. The dollars that they give you. The CDs that they give you. Chris Corner is my fucking witness to this. My boys are my fucking witness to this. But them too, they sell out. They did it where they did. You people for stop, they do that nonsense lies. And stop the paint me black. Cause you see right now where I catch. I'm too okay for some of you in my life. Cause when I started this thing, and I was telling most of you that Charlie will go make come from Nima, and they tell my boys, Blade, Bone, Stone, Good over Evil, Deporty, Niboy Town Blade. Who again? Arabi, Captain, D Sheriff, Dollar Junker. I tell all those boys, say, we go make money. Me, I go make money and leave Nima and can't stay East Legon. Because that be my dream place. I won't buy houses for East Legon. I tell you people this thing. You people don't tell this people. You people don't tell people this story. That no, the boy, he gets some spirit. God, he talk to him. When Shatta talk something, they happen. You say, you people know if tell people, are my fans. They listen to my music. And they interpret to people. They tell people, say, no, when Shatta says something, it happens. Shatta is a prophet. Shatta, people have been saying it. Then you go feed day there. Then you could go radio top. They won't be a big man because they see you manager. BullDog, for everybody information for Ghana, BullDog never managed anything around me. The mindset people have that manager, they give artists money. Manager, they give this. Manager, BullDog never gave me anything. As artist manager, where he go, in money, where they give me. Before BullDog come into my life, let me tell you guys a story. So before Bass Awards, Mr. Logic, wherever they into, they listen to me. Mr. Logic was my manager then. And if you go do meetings, BullDog, if you tell Mr. Logic, say, me with my career die, why he worry himself around me? And that's those times of the man they tell you, say, yo, BullDog, you don't know Shatta, just calm down. You don't really understand, just calm down. You they argue, they for put me for Bass Awards. No, some shows and if it gets you BullDog, those days you get there. You did those Rakus place where look, we argue with Mr. Logic. That time Logic was my manager. You know what I mean? If I say you and Logic take picture, I say you if you're in Logic day one corner, you go fit shoot your head. You if you're in Logic day one corner, you go fit shoot because the way you mean you So that if I see people for UTV and they say like see if it's BullDog, I gotta tell you something. You have never been a manager to me. I fucking manage you. I fucking paid you. Have you paid me before, BullDog? Have you paid me every month? They pay me every month. As you come alive inside, as I chat, 800,000 Ghana, 1 billion, 1.5. They told me say the money be too much. BullDog, you teach me how to buy a house. The first time I buy my Range Rover, they tell me say be expensive. Charlie, Range Rover be expensive. Nigga, what I decide with my life and how I plan my life, you don't even know. That's what up to today. You don't know even how I save. What you ever teach me when you go sit radio the top say you built me, what have you built for me? Have you built a studio for me? BullDog, you ever buy me sound card to record music? You buy me laptop before? You buy me trainer before? The last time you can't give me trainer, be Father Dixon. When he say he buy me some trainers, can't give me. That was the one who see after now. I don't see what happened. Because my trainers chow. What have you done for me as a manager that you want to come and say that you built the Shatta brand and from Shatta Wale to you have not done anything? Don't be a fool. Don't lie to people. Don't take that advantage and go to people and say, I only brought you into my life to come so that if I they get shows, and that be what then you do for me, period. If I they get shows, somebody they call me, I say, no, my manager for go meet them. That one say you go meet. Them, you see, if you say the money they give you, I they give any of the people around me. Boys no, BullDog. Boys no. I they watch you like my big brother. Like I go work, I can't give my big brother something. I go work, I can't give my big brother something. What at all? They your inside way, it pain you so much way. You know if you talk truth. There are a whole lot of references. I go feel a BullDog. Think about it. I take this thing, I talk this thing to the whole world because I feel say this kind of nonsense must stop. I get money card still, you won't come, they do like you do. BullDog. Why you they stay where they stay? You know they see the difference. With no disrespect to I1, to 55, to VIP. I know they disrespect them. But BullDog, the things with me, and they do for you. 55 do that for you before. With no disrespect. I know they disrespect anybody. I know they disrespect 55. I know they disrespect VIP or anything. But they ask you something. You they manage VIP, it be more management. You be poor, it be more management. What have you done for me at all that you can't tell people that, hey, Shatta, ask me how to work. I learn a whole lot of things. It be in the manage your own things. It be Shatta way to decide whatever you want to do. I don't have any say in Shatta's career. Not my life, because my life, you can't even come there and come and order me my life. You ain't go take there. They ain't go to go interviews. Recently, every interview they go there, Shatta Wale, everything. I say, BullDog, what are you trying to do? Like, what? You don't say you no go win. You know that say you no go win. So what are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? Like, you have to tell me, because I don't get the picture right. It's like, you put a try, make I look like, okay, Shatta, then the fans, make they forget that. BullDog, you see the fans, I get ghosts for inside. I get ancestors for inside. I get spirits for inside. You see Castro and Ghost, he did my fan side. You see Terrible Chaka and Ghost, he did my fan side. You see my grandfather Agbavito, he did my fan side. There is no way, nobody go fit stop that thing. Unless God. So all those your plans. Today if you wake up, they bring Ghana artists. They do the today if you wake up, you won't show Ghana. Right now, they won't post somebody where like the person be bad boy. See, in your lives, just put it there. Shatta Wale has only been the baddest boy in Ghana music industry that they have ever seen. Nobody can be like me ever. What kind of enviness life be this? BullDog, the dollars that they give you, $30,000, $20,000, $15,000, $12,000, 30,000 Ghana cedi, 50,000 Ghana cedi. All those things, you go fit come sit and make you come malam, make you put pots, make you put your hand for inside and say I don't do that thing for you. You are a joker. For God's sake, BullDog, for God's sake. What kind of nonsense like be that? What kind of nonsense like be that? Say man know if you go in success, in peace. You people just, they come around me when there is a little problem. You want to go out. Recently, I go a Boajin program. I go talk, say, make nobody, people should stop disrespecting you because I don't really like that thing because me and you don't really get any problem. You just call me where I know the pick. So if you call me where I know the pick, that will be your agenda. That will be your agenda. To tell people how you made me. BullDog, you never made me. Forget everything. If me and you sit one-on-one, you know. You and my father, you go, you and my father go Guinness. Those times Guinness won't sign me for them, made him black. My father and you, they sit conference room. If like, this thing they talk, I don't call my father, I go call my father right now and say, then what BullDog they do? Then what BullDog they do? You and my father did meeting. Where did they talk about things? You did there, and as the meeting they go on, you did draw fish. What? ambassadorial day where they go do you the manager. My father say he watch your paper top. As did he talk? He dey watch your paper. Oh, his BullDog jotting some points out. My father watch your paper. He did draw fish. My father watch your paper. He did draw fish. My father. What are they talk? I dey call my dad. If my father, I dey call. I don't call her. I dey call her. As I wake up today, I don't call my father. I won't call my father. Make you pay here something. I won't call my father. Make you pay here something. Feel my shot. Daddy, good morning. In your life, eh?
Oh, okay.
Me BullDog in Feni come internet no. Me small. I just want to ask you one question. Eh? Ofane, the time you went for my ambassadorial deal made in black at Guinness.
Yes.
And you were sitting with BullDog on a table whilst you guys were having a conversation with the Guinness management team.
Exactly.
When you watch on BullDog's paper that you thought he was jotting something out, what was he doing?
He drew a portrait of a head by basically drawing a human being on the paper. I was seated with
A human being, rather. I thought he was even a fish.
Whether it was Shatta Wale's portrait or I don't know what he was drawing. I sat by him and I saw what he drew that day. Benuno Meza was with me in that conference with the management of Guinness. And so basically that was it. I mean, he never wrote anything in terms of the meeting that was held between ourselves and the Guinness management.
Daddy, how many times have you asked me, how many times have you told me that BullDog doesn't dress well when he's coming to the office? How many times have you told me?
Well, several told you that I don't like the appearances of BullDog, and that he behaves as if there was nothing serious on the table, to talk about. And I have complained a lot about it. Boo, I don't like your appearance some of the times. I don't know what happened to him each time he left home, but that is transparent. But when I see things that are not, to my taste, I would definitely make a statement about it. And that was what I did to him several times before. But I don't know, but maybe that is how BullDog wants to portray himself.
Yeah, thank you. Let me finish my life. I'll call you back. Okay.
All right.
Thank you. All right. You know how many times my father complained about BullDog? But they tell him, say they love him. If it's somebody we are on do journey with them, they ask me, but what at all has BullDog been doing for you that you love him? So I don't know, that's cool. They like the guy. My father know how much money they give you, BullDog. My father, Stop lying to people, BullDog. Stop lying to people. Stop lying to people. And accept facts. See, if you mean where they teach you management, you never manage anything around me. Even my father himself knows that when I take a decision, that is my decision. That is my decision. That you go meeting with my father, Mr. Pastor, you did draw fish. No, you did draw human being. You did draw human being for Guinness office. You did draw something. This one they call you manager. Then when you can't see TV, you won't talk like you get sense. You get sense. You get sense. Bad man, you see Mr. Logic them and so here they talk. Say all those who have managed me before. But you see their lifestyle is what make me leave them every time. Maybe you know if you understand. Say why I say Shatta they work with this person and leave up. All those people that came to me were people that I wanted us to come together and work as a team. I didn't want anybody to come and feel inferior around me. So when you come, oh Charlie, no, okay, no, so you go be manager, just manage, the manager, if they wait, if I call them Charlie, some people they call me for Sunyani, so you go meet them for me. Then you go meet them, then you collect money. When the man collects money, that day, no, he won't take money, go out. I know I go give you money. Me, I know my money, I don't care. Me, I give people money anyhow, because money no be life. Money you no go buy life. Money no go buy life. You people have done that thing around me. You are not telling people the truth. You are not telling people how Shatta Wale be. That's why you see how post today. Since I enter East Legon, but the Bible has left and right. Because BullDog, you know who Junior be. When you go sit on radio, they won't talk like you get sense. BullDog, you don't get sense. Trust me. Since I get to know you, where you they born you for? Where you BullDog? Where you they born you for? That where you can marry where you born for. Where you born your kids for there. Where still they stay there. Where you they born you for? Where your parents born you. That room, you tell me that room they born you for. That where they stay up till now. At age 40 something. You say where me they born me for there they stay. My father in properties. I know even put my head or my eye for my father in property store before. I move. So your mind says somebody like you and somebody like me. Then you won't tell me, say, you built me. BullDog, I only came to you for us to make money. And position you because I was getting so many bookings that I thought, oh, I needed somebody to take care of that for me. As you come, stop explaining the matter to people like you be somebody where they pay me, you be somebody where they take care of me. I hear some of your interview. No, we took care of you. You are who took care of me. BullDog, you don't have any management. If you have Bull House Entertainment Office, show us. Where your Bull House Entertainment Office is, show us. In your small room, you do put some computer for there where you feel that do you think you are serious? No, do you think you are serious? That's what Akufo-Addo can tell you. No. Sika on pedede, sika on pedede. You see the way I wake up my house, so everybody quiet, like bank. Sika on pedede, sika. This one as I wake up, this one be changed. Sika on pedede, sika on pedede. If I wake up, every day some 5 CD days, some 10 CD days, some sika on pedede. Here Akufo-Addo can tell you, no. Sika on pedede. No pedede too much, and the dusty money. Akwesi abuaji money. Muye nkwala mami. Muye nkwala. Mu pedede too much. Mu kasa. Every day mu sorry and mu kasa gbegbe. And so do you think that is chale mu kasa and the president na be kan scam pedede. Scam pedede. Muye dede too much. Every day Shatta Wale do this, Shatta Wale, and the boy they make money. Every day I can make money, every day for my life. If I show you my YouTube analytics, safe, every day. What are you talking about? You know internet pass me. Who will the browse? Who will the browse before we come out? Who will the browse? Sikam pedede, mukasa dujo. Today go see. We said last time I watched some interview. Oh. No, the topic just changed and they talk. I said, mpedede. When you no like noise, even your president can't tell you. You put where you go vote, where you want to make Akufo-Addo come your house, can't sweep your house, can't paint your house, can't change your life. If he can't tell you, no. Say, sika mpedede. Money no like noise. Money no like noise. Put it every day. You want prove something. You want show president something. You want show the country something. You want show the fans something. You want do like you don't make sense. Sika and pedede. I'm not make a